Here is Raju. Raju has heard about Aadhaar, but he has a lot of questions about Aadhaar, like, what is Aadhaar? Aadhaar is a 12-digit individual identification number. It is issued by the Unique Identification Authority of India Planning Commission, Government of India, to all the residents of India. How does Raju get an Aadhaar number? Aadhaar is processed in 3 simple steps, namely enrollment, uniqueness check, delivery of Aadhaar number. Aadhaar number can be applied by stepping into any one of the authorized enrollment centers close to you. Raju fills up an enrollment form and submits it with his address proof and photo ID. These data are immediately entered in the system and Raju's individual demographic data packet is created. It consists of his name, gender, date of birth or age and address. The operator at the enrollment center then takes a facial photograph and multiple biometric scans which include iris image of both eyes, fingerprint of all 10 fingers. Raju's facial picture, iris scan and fingerprint scans are packed into Raju's individual biometric data packet. Raju checks the details on the monitor and receives an acknowledgement from the operator along with enrollment ID or EID. Raju's demographic data and biometric data are authenticated and sealed by the operator by putting his Aadhaar number and his fingerprint. This authentication creates audit data that consists of enrollment registrar, enrolling agency operator, enrolling station, enrollment date and time. This packet audit data is later on used to verify whether the packet is genuine. Now, Raju has a question. Is his data secure and confidential? The data is encrypted and sealed using a protocol which makes it tamper-proof. The data is encrypted using 2048-bit encryption, making it impossible to decrypt. Only the Unique Identification Authority of India has the key to decrypt and read the data. Nobody, including the operator, individual or agency, can access the data. Decryption by non-authorized user could take millions of years. What happens to Raju's data now? Raju's data is sent to the data center physically or electronically. Data packets are received from over 27,000 enrollment centers across India. The data center is physically and electronically secure, like a fortress. It contains 3 layers of security. The electronic data packet goes through a series of steps before an Aadhaar number is generated. Each packet is scanned in the demilitarized zone, an equivalent of a secure enclosure, separated from the main processing. This ensures only genuine packets go through. Tampered packets and packets with malware are not sent to the data center. Only the checked and verified data packets are sent to the data center for processing and uniqueness check. Inside the data center, data verification process begins with the validity check, where the contents in packet audit data are verified. Then they undergo a process called uniqueness check. Uniqueness check is a process by which the demographic data and biometric data are compared with the demographic and biometric information of all other residents in the respective database. Demographic information like name, age, gender and PIN code, etc. are checked with all other records. A copy of biometric data after being anonymized is sent ahead to do the biometric uniqueness check. The data is anonymized through a referral number so that the identity of the person is not revealed. Anonymized and digitized biometric data is sent for uniqueness check. Each biometric data is compared with all the previous data to confirm uniqueness. If Raju's data is 100th, his data will be compared with the gallery of all previous 99 Aadhaar holders. To generate 10 lakh Aadhaar numbers per day, 10 lakh crore of uniqueness checks with a database of 10 crore people happen behind the screens. These demographic and biometric uniqueness checks ensure uniqueness of the resident and stops generation of duplicates. During the uniqueness check, if another matching packet is found, the packet is stopped, rechecked and then rejected. On approval of the uniqueness of the data, Aadhaar number will be generated. The processed data are stored with their Aadhaar numbers in separate databases. Demographic data are stored in Master Demographic Database. Biometric data are stored in Master Biometric Database with their respective Aadhaar numbers. How can one know the status of his application? Through the Enrollment ID or EID. The packet movements can be electronically tracked at every stage online through web, call centers or through email. Delivery. After number generation, the profile information is sent electronically to delivery partners in XML format. The XML file comprises of the demographic data, which is name, gender and address. The photo facial identification is taken from the biometric data pack with their respective Aadhaar number. This XML is then converted into physical letters that are delivered via India Post to the resident at their given address. Now, Raju is a very happy man. He has his unique Aadhaar number. Raju can authenticate himself anywhere in India and be sure that no one else can claim to be him. Raju's data cannot be accessed by anybody. Aadhaar system only confirms yes or no to whether the information about Raju matches Raju's record in the database. Hundreds of millions of people like Raju can soon have an online digital identification, which they can use to claim who they are anywhere in India. Aadhaar, Aam Aadmi Ka Adhikar. This message is issued in public interest by the Unique Identification Authority of India, Planning Commission, Government of India.